Hey guys, I got sent this Neo-geo CD to put a mod into, and unfortunately it doesn't quite work. So when I turn the power on, I get the startup audio, but I get no picture. And so we've got to diagnose this. What I've kind of done some back research on this, because I've personally never run into this issue before. But what I've been seeing online is that the rectifiers can die. And on this particular model, let me find something that's not conductive. There we go. So on this particular unit, this is I believe a Japanese Neo-geo CD, but there's a rectifier here, 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 and over here. And as you can see by my multimeter, I've just got it in voltage mode. So I've turned the Neo-geo on, and I'm just going to find a leg of one of these capacitors as my ground. Okay, and we can test each leg of these inductors. So 8.24 volts, 8.24. I am expecting 4.9. So I don't know if this one's bad or not, but it is the same voltage on both sides. I did buy a whole pack of new ones, and so we're going to replace it anyway. But this one, 0.7 volts on that side, and 4.9 on that side. That one's definitely getting replaced. We'll go ahead and keep doing this. 4.9 here, 4.9. 4.85, close enough, and 4.9. So that one there, definitely bad. I'm going to shut this off so I don't short anything out. That one's definitely bad. These two appear to be good. And this one's got a higher voltage. I will double check the bands on it, make sure it's supposed to be that. And if it's the same bands as all the rest, if they're all identical, I'm going to replace it anyway. It's not going to hurt to have a fresh inductor in here. But let's go ahead and replace these out and try the video again and see if it actually has video that comes out. Cool, let's get into it. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even bother taking them out of the tape anymore. I just cut the ends off. Come on. Yep. 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 Cool. Got 4 rectifiers ready to go. All right. As I showed before, I wrote down kind of the direction these all go. And so L5 will have the green at the, sorry, the gold at the top, not the green. Jeez. Hardest part is just getting these bent right. Usually I just bend them as sharp as I can and then stick them in the hole, because these are a little physically bigger than the ones I just took out. And so this one, gold at the top. See, I've already messed it up. And then fit in there nice. I'll hold it like this, and I'll flip it around and just bend those, and that doesn't go anywhere. So let's go do the rest of these. Okay. L1, yellow, red, so I'm sure it's not red. I'm sure it's like brown or magenta, but as long as I know the orientation is all that matters. And it stays in there. And then 4 right here. Gold is on top and yellow on the bottom. And then 2 over here, yellow on the left. Okay, hard part's done. Stick everything in at this point, it's easy. A little flux everywhere. Makes things so much happier. Beginners really love through-hole components because they don't move anywhere, but honestly, I don't care for them. In general, the repair can be harder. This one was easy in retrospect because the solder wick got everything out without any issue, and they just fell out. Normally they don't. Normally they, you know, get caught inside, and you have to figure out how to get more solder in to get more solder out. I could use some more flux on that one. Cool. Okay, everything's in. Let's just nip those off. Quickly put it back. I'll clean it first, obviously, but nip these ends off. Flux is sticky, gets all over. We'll do a visual, make sure I didn't bridge anything somewhere on accident. Put it back together and give it another go. Hopefully that was that easy. It was a cheap and easy fix. Let's get that. Oops. Oops. Okay, it's all put together. It's all hooked up. Let's give it a go. Huzzah, we got an image. Neo-geo CD. Cool. Well, I am going to continue with the mod on this, but at this point, this is working. I've already done a video on this mod, so I probably won't do another video. But this was more just to demonstrate that if we don't have any video on a Neo-geo CD output, to check those rectifiers to make sure they're working properly. In this case, I replaced 4. I got 25 rectifiers for $6.50, and so it was only like $1 or so to actually fix this, and we've got a great image. Anyway, that was the fix. That's all it took for this. We're gonna go ahead and call it a win, and I'll continue working on the project. Thanks.